customtacticals.com, and today we're looking at Peter Marker Custom. This one is either a micro or a mini, and I'm not sure what the exact model was called. He no longer makes knives. I'm not sure what happened to him. His website's gone. He's from Australia, I believe, from sort of like the Perth area of Australia. I was emailing with him a couple years ago and to make another knife, and then I emailed him about 6 to 9 months later, and his email was no longer working. I don't know if something happened to him or if he just quit knife making altogether. Actually, he's from Townsville, NQ. Townsville, NQ, according to the mark, so wherever that is in Australia. This micro Damascus folder is a very cool design from Peter. If you take a quick look here at the inside, you'll notice that that the locking bar is sort of inlaid into the titanium here, and that the bolsters are actually integral to the frame. So it's the bolsters are not a separate piece. They're actually the handles are actually milled out and then basically sort of overlaid to sit flush with them, which is kind of cool. And there's a full back spacer, deep pocket clip, anodized purple, and gets a lot of fingerprints on this stuff. It doesn't. This purple sort of satin polished titanium kind of tends to have that effect. And because of the bright colors, of course, sometimes the anodizing can wear off. And this one is pretty small. The blade is about 1.5 inches. It's a Odin's Eye Damasteel. Damasteel is Peter Marker really likes to use this Damasteel stuff, especially the Odin's Eye. It's a hollow ground blade. No swedge, just a simple hollow grind, and then single thumb stud. Nice tight fit. Absolutely no play. Peter Marker, in my opinion, was one of the most underrated knife makers out there. I still think that his work is among some of the best, especially in the price range. One of these guys, I think, retailed around $250 about 5 years ago. But when I purchased it was probably about 5 years ago now. And they come in a little suede pouch, or sort of velvet pouch, with a little spanner wrench, so you can adjust the pivot. I have a few of his other knives as well, and the larger ones sell for also in the under $300 range with a Damasteel blade. And usually in the under $300 range, straight from the maker, you do not get Damasteel, and if you do, it's usually an inferior maker, or a maker that doesn't have quite the quality control that that Peter does. And that's part of the reason why I like to buy knives from him, because he did such a great job with these. He also gave me a second pocket clip, which is not a deep fitting pocket clip, but because of the length of the blade, it would make the jeans sit about here, and then the knife had a tendency to flip inside out on the pocket, which I didn't like. And so this is the one that he did after I sent it back to him. And very nice knife. For the money, it's an extremely good deal. Fits pretty good. It's got a little finger notch here for your fourth finger, so that you have a little bit of retention when you're holding it. Nice little office knife. For the money, I think it's a fantastic price if you compare it to some of the stuff from Prinsloo, which tends to be about the same size, but about $500 or $600 in Damasteel. This is definitely a great deal, but being that he no longer is around, it seems like it's very difficult to get his knives. Not sure what the secondary market value is, as his stuff doesn't come up too often. I did sell one of his Damascus folders on eBay a couple years ago now, and it went for more than they costed new, closer to $350, and which I think is actually a pretty good price for the quality of knife that it is. So if I don't know what I'd pay for something like this, but if I had a chance to buy another one, I'd probably pay in around the $300 range for something like this, if not more. Since it is a pretty unique design and a very cool knife, and they won't be making any more of them. So I hope you enjoyed the review. Peter Marker Micro Damascus folder. See you later.